If you were to ask me what the biggest benefit we've noticed in using the Bloom Growth software, I think it is we find, especially in companies that are experiencing explosive growth or trying to scale as quickly but as efficiently as they can. It's not in everybody's DNA and to move at the speed of light, and sometimes it can be overwhelming, with what needs to be done to keep up with that pace of growth. And I think what the Bloom Growth software, and again, in the way that we've chosen to implement it and have it be flexible to the way we wanted to run those meetings that Bloom Growth allows us to run, is that it gave the people that we were enrolling into the program the structure and the accountability to know, okay, in order for our company to move at the speed we're moving, this is what's being asked of me. Long before Bloom Growth or anything that Scott Berger tried to do with Triton Global Services, every survey, everything I read is employees want to know clearly what their job descriptions are and what their daily expectations are, weekly or monthly or quarterly. The benefit of Bloom Growth, it's helped us share on a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly basis with our team. These are the expectations of you as an individual or your department. Here is the list of items that we need to hold you accountable for, and we need these deliverables in order to take this company where it needs to be. Because you can sit in a meeting and say, we're going to double revenue this year, we're going to do 10x this, and that can be very overwhelming in understanding how we get there. Or you have team members who feel maybe disconnected from that process. So, okay, yes, I know my CEO, my COO, my VP are going to go sit in a room someplace and draw up this master plan. Well, I'm showing up to my desk. How do I help implement this plan? Like, how is that going to be communicated to me? And I think what the Bloom Growth meeting structure allows us to do is feed them those expectations, those to-dos, a list of, an accountability list, things that they're would be expected of them and their team members. And I think that's helped everybody understand better and feel more enrolled. I mean, you want to feel like you're enrolled in the success of the company, whether you're the CEO all the way down to, a part-time member of the team. But when you sit down in your chair every morning, you want to know that I'm being valued and what I'm doing matters, but better understanding the tasks that I'm being asked, how are those benefiting this amazing plan that our CEO shared with us at the beginning of the year. And I think the Bloom Growth software, if you choose to share the information with your team, allows that the meetings and the software itself allow us to enroll our employees in the overall goals of the company. And we have found that people are more productive when they feel enrolled and a part of the success plan that you have in place. And I think, again, that's where that structure of these Bloom Growth meetings and the to-dos and addressing the issues as they come up, I think that goes hand in hand with what we're trying to accomplish. And again, that's why I couldn't, recommend Bloom Growth more for those that are trying to do the same thing.